Okay, you are there. Alright. Hey fellas, Kanzi here. Yeah, another quick house update. I know I seem like I'm doing a lot of these, but, okay. I seem like I'm doing a lot of these recently, and I'm not really posting all the videos I told y'all I was gonna post. But the more I spend time in this house, the more I realize that things are a little bit different. And the time that I've been here, there's a few things I want to show you. So, in the last video, I made a very what was it? Like a vague suggestion of something happening in this room. And the reason I picked out this room is because this room is very different. Here, let me show you. So all of the lights in this room were off. So in this room, all of the lights were originally off in this room. And when all the lights are off, everything looks completely fine. All of these blankets aren't here. This thing is open. How do you... Okay, this thing is usually open, and these curtains are usually closed. But when all the lights are on... I guess the lights aren't on, I guess it's just this... Okay, I guess when there's light in this room, everything looks disorganized. Blankets everywhere, thing is closed, closet is open? That's new. The point is, this room is changing. Like, even when I'm not in it, even when I'm not in it, this room changes. Another thing. Hold on. This room never changes. This room not once changes. I mean, the door thing that was here, you know, the door opening and closing and stuff, and the food appearing here magically, that was a thing, but that just stopped. In fact, things just completely stopped in this room. Like, I can change things physically, and they remain that way, but nothing else changes. Alright? That's update number 2. Update number 3. You guys are gonna love this. The noises coming from the basement down here have completely stopped. Nothing, no lights are turning on, nothing is happening down there. Is there anything else down here? Ooh, yes! That TV. I tried to get this on camera, but my phone was upstairs. I had to run upstairs and come back down, and then it turned off, and I couldn't figure out how to make it do it again. There was a pattern showing up on that TV for a split second, and then it immediately disappeared, and then it turned back on again. Like it was flashing. Like flashing a weird... What's the word? Kaleidoscope, that's it. It was making a kaleidoscope pattern. And I ran upstairs to get my camera, came back down, and tried to record it, and it didn't do it again. And I guess that's why I'm filming now, just in case it turns back on. But it's not, so whatever. What else? Oh yes! The whole thing with the food appearing for me has not stopped. There is just an infinite supply of food here, and a little bit of this here. I didn't even ask for that. Wait. Food is appearing, and awesome. And finally, this basement. Now, you see, I've actually gone down there to scope out the place to see if the people that are, or whatever, whoever the fuck that was in here is still here. And no, this entire house is empty. Well, except for a dog. Sorry. Which I've named Buddy, by the way. I don't think I've said this on a video. Have I said this in a video? People in the comments section, aka Cat on my keyboard, can you please tell me if I've told you this dog's name yet? I've named him Buddy. Because he's my buddy. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I went down there to scope out the place, and it just kind of looked like It kind of looked like this. There was like a little living room area with a TV. There was a bed, a thing for clothes. Looked like someone has been living down there, but it wasn't like a homeless person was living down there. It looked like a fine, sophisticated, that word, young man was or woman was living down there. I also said man first because it was weirdly log cabin themed, and the only people that I've ever seen live in a log cabin, except from that woman from the Terminator movies, has been men. So men, but probably the woman from the Terminator movies. Where am I going with this? All right, so point is, I went down there, decided to take a few photos, came back up. Next day, all of the photos are gone, and now it's different. So the reason I'm making this video is to finally show y'all what the basement looks like. And to be honest with you, I've been a little scared to go down there, so, because, there was lights down there, but they've all been turned off, and I have no idea how to turn them back on. So, actually, I'm gonna do something smarter than that. Hold on. Aha! This camera does have a flash. Well, I mean, I knew it had flash. I didn't know what to turn on with. Heck, you know what I mean. Should I go into this dark, decrepit basement with no weapons and no self-security? Of course I should. Alright, here we go. Hey, look, if the people that were keeping me captive here are still here, I just want to let you know that I've eaten an entire live cat before, along with a bunch of little small critters, so I highly suggest you don't fuck with me. Oh, here we go. Okay, I shall keep this one on. Alright. Here we go. A laundry room. That's a storage room. Actually, wait. We can just go in there. Hello, ghosts. Hello. Right. Alright. Thingamajig. Bed. That originally had bedding on it. You know, as I said before. Oh, mirror. Sorry, I scared myself. Living room area. TV. Shelf. Road signs. Yeah. Basement stuff, I guess. So, someone was living down here, but it looks like they, recently left. I mean, that's still there. You know, coming down here again, I thought I was gonna get some kind of answers, but, doesn't really look like I'm gonna get that. At all. Actually, I guess I can check around. Yo! I remember these! Fucking Skylanders, bro. What was the game? It was, Skylanders Big Ones. Yeah. Fucking love that series. Is there papers? Do I have papers? Is there names? Ooh, pictures. I love pictures. Alright, we got, people. Hiking. I pointed out because, you know, all the log cabin theme stuff. Who is that? Someone. Do I see any duplicates? Okay, that guy. That guy is that guy. I don't see that guy in here. Do I see him in here? I don't. But I see him there. So is this guy own the basement? Is this the guy that kept me captive? Well, he certainly left. And left literally nothing. America. Let's see here. Ooh. Ooh, wee. I meant like the wee, not ooh wee, like ooh, yeah, whatever. I shall keep your secret. You can keep the secret too, right, guys? There's a hole in the couch. Don't tell anybody. Chest. Oh my god. I found it. I found the lore. A lot of old books. Is that a Bunsen burner? Well, I now know what I'm gonna sift through for the next 3 hours. Why is this the only light that works? And also, what's the point of hanging up these lights if you're never gonna turn them on? I suppose I kind of did the same thing. Well, no worry of wasting electricity. Goodbye, basement. Yeah, so there's that. Basement discovered. So what did I learn from that? Well, I learned there's a trunk I need to search through, and a ton of books I need to read, and apparently there's a repeating person on those photos. I also learned I love talking to myself a lot, especially when this is in my hands. Now what? Oh yeah, it's a house update. Well, actually, that's about it. There's nothing left in the house to see. At least I think there is. Besides that sandwich I made for myself. I made that sandwich. Not the house. I made it. I have no idea who's been keeping me here. Or was keeping me here. But now I'm staying on my own volition. Yeah. I don't know how to end this. Here. Dog. How do I end this video? I already got you. Yeah. Thanks, buddy. I knew I could always count on you. Best dog ever. You're the best. Can't see out.